welcome to our channel. My name is Esther and this is Q-Est Fashion Hub. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for coming back to watch our videos. If you haven't subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified whenever we upload new videos. So guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this round throw pillow. Okay, round throw pillow. If this is what you want, then keep watching. So I already took out my measurement. I'm using 17 inches by 35 inches. 17 inches by 35 inches. Okay, so if you want it bigger than this particular size you're saying, you can decide to increase your measurement to probably 20 by 35 or 25 by 35. Okay, you can increase it. You can even make it 40 by 20. Okay, so after cutting it out, the next thing is to fold it into 2 equal parts and then just stitch like you can see me do on the screen. I'm just trimming the excess fabric at that part, and then after that you're just going to go ahead and turn it inside out like this. Okay, after that I went ahead to open the seam and ironed it properly. Okay, then when I was done ironing, I just grabbed my rubber band and then I'm just going to close up this part like this. Okay, the reason why I'm closing this part is that so that I'll be able to conveniently stuff this pillowcase so that the fibers won't be falling off while I'm stuffing it. Okay, that's the essence of closing that part with a rubber band. Okay, so I'm just filling it in with my fibers. You can decide to use foam, but I think fibers should be the best for this particular design of pillowcase. So I'm just grabbing my needle and thread. Please make sure you double your thread because you're going to be pulling this part so that the thread doesn't end up breaking. Okay, so that it doesn't end up snapping later. Okay, so I'm just passing in my needle and thread, creating loose stitches so that I'll be able to pull it together. So once I was done, I just went ahead to start pulling it like you can see me do on the screen. So I'm just pulling it together. After that, I'm just going to, can you see that it's very close, that you can't even see the opening again? So I'm just going to go ahead and secure my pillow at that point. I'm just going to go in and out, making sure that that part is secured so that the fibers does not end up coming out, falling off from that part later. So I'm just going in, coming out, securing that part very well. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor by hitting the subscribe button and turning on your notification bell, please, so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever we upload any video. Okay, at this point I was done stuffing. I'll just turn it to the other side and remove my rubber band. Okay, after removing my rubber band, I've just go ahead and stuff it more because the pillow is not full yet. The pillowcase is not full yet. So I'm just going to add more fibers to it. Okay. So I'll just fill it in with more fibers. To my old subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch our videos, and thank you for subscribing. So I just repeated the same process that I did for the other part on top of the pillow. So at this point, just make sure you arrange your pillow very well so that the fibers does not stay in one side, like bend the pillow to one side. So after that, I'm just going to thread my needle again. Make sure you double your thread, and then I'll first secure the needle at that point like 3 to 4 times first, like go in and out for like 3 to 4 times before I start creating the design on a pillow. Okay, so that is what I'm doing basically. After that, please make sure you use a nylon thread for this particular design, because I noticed that this thread wasn't strong enough for this particular pillow. So by the time you start pulling it, it will end up snapping. Okay, so I just went in from that point and then came out, and then I'm just pulling the thread. See what I'm talking about? If you pull it too much, if you use a regular thread, by the time you pull it too much, it will end up breaking. Okay, so I have a very detailed tutorial where I talked about thread that I'm used for bag making. Okay, so you can use that particular thread for this pillowcase. Okay, that's the best thread for it, because while I was working, I ended up changing the thread later because it was just breaking. Okay, as I pull, it was breaking, so I already secured it in place, and then I pulled very well. Can you see my thread? So at this point, I'm just going to secure very well. After securing, don't cut your thread. You're going to need the thread to just fix in your cover button. So at this point, I already changed my thread to the other thread I was talking about, the nylon thread. Okay, so I just pass it in like this. So you can also use gum, you can use glue gun for this particular part of this pillow, because it is very difficult for you to pass your needle in and out and then pull. So if you don't want to stress yourself, you can just use your candle gum, and it will also do a very perfect work. So I'm just picking the other one, then going in. I'll just go in and out, and then just make sure that it is well secured, and then I'll secure my stitches in place, and there we have it. Our pillow is ready. So guys, can you see how beautiful it is? It is ready. So if this tutorial has been helpful to you, can you see? Yeah, if it is helpful to you, please subscribe and hit on the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, please. My name is Esther, and this is Q-Est Fashion Hub. Don't stop learning, keep learning. See you in the next one. Bye bye.